loitering round here.
Show us what you're bringing in.
What was it happened to Foltest?
Enough to...
Ah, now she is a beauty.
My, what a freak.
Four witches are evil's fountainhead. They consort with...
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Surprised to see you still dabbling in politics.
It's quite simple, Geralt. I cannot be indifferent to Redania's fate. Call it patriotic concern.
So it's concern that compels you to bump off Radovid?
I think often of the country and its future. And the more I think, the clearer it becomes that as long as Radovid sits on the throne, Redania has no future.
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. on my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've not recovered my lost property. Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
The second sword, is it encased in the first one breaks?
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Hey, you.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
The great Erasmus
A witcher. Just what our band of merry men need. You trouble me, Graham.
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me, when this is all over, I aim to open...
Geralt of Rivia. Safe and...
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Free Temeria without blood. Clumsy yours. Damn the Blackens.
Just what our band of merry men need.
Wonderful.
Happiness will come to
Walking about all door-faced. Decent folk.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
What's the hurry, my prince?
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
How much do you need? Maybe I can lend you the coin.
Thank you, Geralt, but I refuse to take a single crown from you. You know what they say. Fastest way to lose a friend's to loan him some coin. But a favor? That's different.
What kind of favor?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
Knew I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know. No matter...
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've...
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate...
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina. Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Fine, but...
Geralt?
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
Blood came out of
He
here.
never given me nothing but fluffy.
What's he schemed up this time?
I haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Should have stayed in the forest with my unit. Might at least.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Rijn Vakan, Vakelm.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the Wild Hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
Gwyn hart fe gledfiam. Is het een wat gen geralt?
Niet meer data.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden.
Blooms are late, and there are very few bees.
Fierce frosts we had this winter. Half the hives on Speaker Rock failed to last until the thaw.
You think the White Frost is nigh? That the prophecies are true?
Hard to say. But one thing is certain. It comes later every year. Aye?
Hey, blessed is
Greetings,
he
White
who
Hare.
sang. Blessed is... Who knows?
Oh! I could have married a continental man. You say you went after
Don't you think I'll fall at your feet just because you killed a giant?
Will you be much longer?
Welcome to the sacred group.
Farewell.
Nomadic slayer of beasts and monsters.
Gwynblade.
Can we talk? Yen and I went to Hindersfjall.
Oh, did you learn anything?
Ciri came through Lofoten. She was wounded when she arrived. Villagers nursed her back to health. Sadly, the Wild Hunt was on her trail. Followed her there. Ciri managed to escape, but the villagers...
I know. You needn't finish. I later spoke to those who survived. Suffice to say, Ciri was fortunate to escape. I trust you'll find her soon.
What do the Druids think of Skellige's new ruler?
Uncrate blood is good blood. Hjalmar is a good warrior. We shall soon see what kind of politician he will make.
Betting he'll listen to his father's counsel, and probably sink any possible accord with Nilfgaard.
That is certain. As long as any Uncrate sits the throne of Skellige, there is no hope for peace with Nilfgaard.
You were made a Hierophant. Congratulations.
I thank you. The Skellige Circle chose me years ago, about the time when the old disputes between the clans were reigniting.
Job's been mainly politics then.
Aye, but I've not minded. Since time immemorial, the Druids have wandered betwixt the clans, keeping endless feuds in check. We care for equilibrium, the balance of all things, not just trout populations and streams. We're lucky the Jarls always valued us as advisors.
The war. Curious to know your opinion.
Well, I believe Emmir's chosen a poor time to wage it.
Hard to find any better as I see it, with the North now in disarray.
The North is weak, true. But I've the impression the Emperor is dealing with some domestic strife. Far too much to start a war. Radovid is a madman, but a cunning one. He's certain to take advantage.
The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
A Wild Hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is. And the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl, and I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
Axes and saws, the air thick with the smell of sap.
The Jarls are building new longships. It's the way of things. Trees are always growing tall. They even know how.
Blessed is he who...
Blooms are late. There are very few bees.
Fierce frost.
Respect, Witcher.
Me little Norgan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give her.
Maybe a nice little... You and Hjalmar.
Smells desperately good. So you're back. Was right.
Wouldn't mind.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. These continental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their corpse.
Ever fight a dragon?
We're easy. Killing the ice, yeah.
These continental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the...
Something I've always wondered. What do you, Witcher?
Foreigner, what?
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Figured out who brought the Berserkers to Caer Trolda?
Nay. If I'm to be honest, I was kinda counting on Sarah's finding some lead. But she's had no luck. But we tracked them down. Took care of them. And that's most important. Any foes of Clannon Crate will think twice now before they pick a fight.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Crate's ever stood and battled such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this. Got a minute? How's Hjalmar feeling in his new role? Hope it hasn't gone to his head.
No. Dad's been keeping my dear brother's feet in the ground.
Yeah? So no war with Nilfgaard?
That's unavoidable, I'm afraid. It's not just Hjalmar. Everyone wants it.
Everyone. Except you.
War's death and destruction. Even if it's in defense. Yes, I'd rather avoid it if there were a way, but folks say the Black Ones will attack sooner or later. When they do, I'm glad Hjalmar will lead us into battle.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Crach's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen, battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't go. But do forgive me. Hjalmar's given me tasks, important ones. He's my king now. I can't just abandon him.
I understand. I should go. Gotta keep looking.
Good luck, Geralt.
Best smear your ass with honey yet, hero.
I recognize your
The
type.
favor Lady Brand did for her son sure did bear a high price.
Be gone from here.
Will we finally take the fight?
Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the Ice Giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skelliger?
You've got the heart of an Uncrate.
Son's King of Skellige. Congratulations to you.
It is a great honor for the Uncrate dynasty. First time one of ours sits on the throne.
What kind of king will Hjalmar be?
One who sheds blood, praises courage, and condemns cowardice.
And unites the clans against Nilfgaard?
Of course. He's already decreed new longships be built.
The massacre during the feast. Know anything new?
You and Hjalmar, you killed everyone who might have told us something.
I know there are no witnesses, no evidence, but you must have suspects.
Daily, I ask myself, who has gained from this crime? The answer is simple. Svanrigger.
Think he's capable of such treachery?
If not him, then his mother.
What's new in Skellige?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their son on a sail,
staring right back. We've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something.
This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first, now Wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks, not to mention I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist? So this is Winter's Blade. Thought I was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragonfire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
I can't take this.
You can. You must. Let me do this much at least.
If you insist. Thank you.
May it serve you well. Send those specters back where they came from.
That's my intention. Farewell.
Who's this?
We've come a long way.
Adventure seeker.
Something I've always wanted. Swords on his back. What are you, Richard? Respect, Richard.
Over there,
named